At one point, Isiah Thomas once appeared to be a future star, taking the upstart Celtics all the way to the Eastern Conference Finals. But what happened and how did his career fall? Let's start with where Isiah Thomas's pro career began, at the 2011 NBA Draft, where he was taken 60th overall by the Sacramento Kings. During Isiah's rookie year for the Sacramento Kings, he averaged 11.5 points per game, 2.6 rebounds, 4.1 assists, and was all NBA rookie second team. In 2012, Isiah Thomas once again had another productive year for the Kings, scoring 13.9 points per game, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. 2013 was Isiah Thomas's breakout year and the beginning of his ascension. He became one of 5 NBA players of all time to average 20-plus points and 6-plus assists in a season while being under 6 feet. That year he averaged 20.3 points, 2.9 rebounds, and 6.3 assists for the Kings. July 12, 2014 was the next stop on Isiah's rise when he was traded to the Phoenix Suns. While in Phoenix for the 2014 season, Isiah played in 46 games, averaging 15.2 points per game, 2.4 rebounds, and 3.7 assists. But halfway through the 2014-2015 NBA season, Isiah's life would be changed forever, when on February 19, 2015, he was traded to Brad Stevens and the Celtics. Thomas played the final 21 games of the regular season and the playoffs in Boston, averaging 19 points, 2.1 rebounds, and 5.4 assists coming off the bench. Unfortunately, the Celtics were swept by LeBron James and the Cavaliers in the first round of the playoffs, but Isiah Thomas did finish second in voting for the Sixth Man of the Year award. In the 2015-2016 NBA season, Isiah Thomas became the leader of the Celtics, leading them to a 48-34 record, all the while averaging 22.2 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists, and being named a reserve for the All-Star game. Unfortunately, though, for the Boston Celtics, they would lose in 6 games to the Atlanta Hawks in the first round of the playoffs. The 2016-2017 NBA season was the pinnacle of Isiah's career. That year, he had 20-plus points in 20 of the team's first 21 games. He set a Celtics record with 29 points in a quarter. He made the All-Star team. He won multiple Player of the Month and Week NBA awards. He set the franchise record for games with a three-pointer. He scored 2,000 points, and he also averaged 28.9 points per game, 2.7 rebounds, and 5.9 assists. Going into the 2017 NBA playoffs, the Celtics, who were primed for a deep playoff run, suddenly experienced a terrible tragedy. Isiah's sister had been killed in a car crash. Isiah, who played through the pain of losing his sister, led the Celtics to a 6-game series win over the Bulls in the first round of the playoffs. The next playoff series against the Washington Wizards was the peak of Isiah Thomas's NBA career. He led the Celtics to a 7-game series win, including games where he had over 50 points. Unfortunately for Isiah, it was all downhill from here. Following the series win versus the Wizards, Isiah Thomas and the Celtics faced up against the Cavs in the Eastern Conference Finals. Isiah played the first 2 games but suffered a serious hip injury and missed the rest of the series as the Celtics lost to 5 games to LeBron and the Cavaliers. The downfall of Isiah Thomas continued in the 2017 NBA offseason, when the Celtics traded him to Cleveland for point guard Kyrie Irving, who was ironically the first pick in the 2011 NBA draft. In Isiah's short stint with the Cavaliers, he clashed with LeBron, and ultimately he was traded halfway through the season to the Los Angeles Lakers. Isiah played 17 games with the Lakers, scoring 15.6 points per game, 2.1 rebounds, and 5 assists. But he became a free agent after the season and left the Lakers. During the 2018 NBA offseason, when Isiah Thomas was a free agent, he was eventually signed by the Denver Nuggets to a 1-year, $2 million deal. He has yet to play in a game for them. The rise and fall of Isiah Thomas is tragic. One day he went from a potential supermax player, the next to a bench player. Isiah Thomas will always have a special place in my heart with what he did on the Boston Celtics, and I hope he can resurrect his career in Denver.